Alright, today I'm going to give you guys a detailed look at this G39C from WE, and I have an extra magazine that was purchased separately by that awful company, which I will not name anymore. And so the rifle comes with one magazine and an instruction booklet and a loader. So let's get a closer look at some of these items. And here's a closer look at the instruction manual. As you can see, the thing's made in Taiwan. Inside shows you how to operate this thing, and basically self-explanatory. And you could read the pictures, you could pretty much figure out what they're saying, and even though the whole thing is written in Chinese and a couple of English words here and there, but that's about it. And the rest of them, the iron sight and the folding stock and all that, and how to take it apart, and then the diagram of the weapon and some safety tips. Alright, and here's a detailed look at this airsoft weapon. And as you can see, there are two sets of side rails and then one bottom rail. These three are made of metal, and the top one is not. It's made of plastic. And this is a open chamber gas blowback, and it's also a Gen 2 open chamber adjustable with the open chamber adjustable hop up, and shoots about 350 FPS, and weights, it's a little bit over 6 pounds or so, and shoots green gas. And there's the magazine, and let's see, I think Classic Army came out with one that's an electric, and also Tokyo Marui, I believe, I'm not sure, but their magazines are a little bit different because well, this is also a translucent casing, but internally they didn't have the exposing you couldn't see the bullets, because for the Marui and the Classic Army they could, because they just house BBs, because those are electric, and this is a gas, so it needs that chamber to house all the gas. There's the switch selector, safety, single shot, and full auto. And here's the collapsible stock. Alright, now since this guy's ambidextrous, the charging handle can be pulled from either side. Right there, you can pull it back. And also, if you're left-handed, you would probably go this way. And here you'll see the chamber there, and yeah. And let's take a look at the sight. See if I get a closer look at it. Let's take a look at the iron sight. Well, the back one is iron. The front one is plastic, actually. Oh, right there. Shoot like that. And it feels very solid. And here's the folding stock. Press this. Basically, press this. Fold it, and then there's a little notch there. Clips on, and there you go. Then just back up. And to fill strip this thing, there are only 3 pins. One is over here, this one, and then this one, and also this one. So you pull these 3 pins out, then you'll be able to release the stock. Well, you fold the stock over, and then release the barrel, and then release the trigger mechanism, the magazine thingy. I don't even remember what it's called right this second. And then also the front to pull out the whole inner barrel. And the only bad part is that this rail is plastic instead of metal, but I'm not even sure whether the real one uses metal or not, so I can't really confirm that. And as far as magazines go, these are stackable, so basically push that in here, and then slide it across, lock it, there you go, and shoot once you're done. Slide, shoot, there you go. And as far as attachment goes, you don't really need a forearm grip, which goes right there, but it's not really necessary. This thing's so small. And then the only thing I could really think of would be adding a little scope, a red dot scope, and maybe a light or a laser, I don't know. Depends on how you wanna showcase this thing. So, this G39C, I guess. Yeah. And let's take a look at it. Let's take a look at the red dot side. All right. Panels up. Turn it on. And again, this is sold separately, so it does not come with the G36 there. And there's the red dot. Which is kind of cool. I mean, if you want to make this thing a little more flashy, I guess you could add a scope there, but it's not really necessary because the iron sight works pretty well. So if you're not familiar with gas blowback airsoft, then gas usually goes in the bottom. This little pin there. Your green gas, you'll pump it in through that little hole there, and BB goes here. And yeah, I'll do a few dry firing. This thing is actually leaking. You could probably hear it because it's brand new. That's why it's leaking. After a few more usage, it should stop. And there's the release button. So let's pull this back. See how it's locking because there's no BBs inside, so that's why. And so let's do a few dry fire so you guys could hear what it sounds like. This is semi-auto. And you could actually see the chamber opens and close as you shoot. And here's a full auto. Like I said, it's not going to be consistent, the rate of fire, because it is gas. And if this magazine gets cold, it shoots for the FPS will go down. So let's hear it. Yeah. So as you could hear, the last few shots were. Wow, this thing's really leaking. Last few shots definitely got less kick than the earlier ones. Yeah. See, okay. So that's that, and you can still hear it leaking. But it has a lot of gas actually, so which is a good thing. So overall impression, this thing I really like. It's a great addition to my collection, and for roughly about $225 or so, $225, somewhere around there. If you get a discount, that would be great. It's worth it, I say, because it is a gas blowback, so it's more fun to shoot than an electric, because electric doesn't, you don't get that kick as much. That's the thing. So yeah, this is the WE G39C. Thanks for watching.